Hola, muy buenas, bienvenidos a un nuevo comienzo de una nueva serie, una aventura gráfica de Telltale Games, que es Juego de Tronos. Ya habíamos jugado a The Walking Dead las dos primeras temporadas. También hay varios juegos de Telltale Games muy interesantes y este es uno de los que quería jugar porque me encanta la serie de televisión, es fantástica. Y bueno, vamos a comenzar esta aventura en Juego de Tronos. A ver qué tal se nos da a tomar las decisiones. Si no la liamos mucho, claro. A ver. Bueno, ahí parece que comienza. Iremos al menú, imagino. Lo que no sé a quién vamos a controlar ni nada. Bueno, archivo 1, jugar, episodios. La cuenta de Telltale. Vale, pues vamos a jugar archivo 1. Iniciar episodio 1. Los norteños no olvidan jamás. Tyrion Lannister. Ahí está el chiquitín. Vale, pues vamos a seleccionar el episodio 1. Y así comenzamos una nueva aventura. Ahí está cargando. Vale. Este juego se adapta a tus decisiones. Esta historia se adapta a tu forma de jugar. Durante miles de años, los integrantes de la casa Forrester han sido banderizados leales a la casa Stark. En lo profundo de Westwood cosechan los árboles del palofiero. Ahora el norte ha sido destrozado por la guerra y las casas rivales quieren el barrofeño de los Forrester para su propio beneficio. Y el destino de la casa Forrester pende de un hilo.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Vale, pues vamos a recoger la espada. Está manchada de sangre.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood.
Vale, pues hay que limpiarla. Bien.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. And I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
Sí.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Vale, bien.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Got it.
Vale, parece que somos como un escudero,
Yes, my
¿eh?
lord.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Vale, pues parece ser que nos da más galones, digamos.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Bueno, pues vamos a ayudarle.
Fine. Scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Los gemelos, fortaleza de la casa Frey. La boda roja. Me suena esto, ¿eh? La boda roja, sí.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run. Run!
Vamos, corre. Uf, ya empezó.
We need to get back to camp.
Uf. Vale. Hay que estar atento. Izquierda. Roderick.
Garen, we have to get back. A gift from the king.
Vale, 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 vale. Vale, es mío, es mío. Muy bien.
Ready, boys. Whoa!
Vamos, venga, que hay que salvarles.
Shoot that one.
Bien, bien.
What?
Vamos. Oh. Me mató. Fallé. Vale, fallé. Vale, ahora empezamos a correr. Levantamos el escudo.
Ready, boys. Whoa! Shoot that one.
Vale. Vale, ahora. Bien.
Look out!
Cuidado con el carro, cuidado con el carro. Vale, hay que arrastrarse. Vamos, venga, va. ¿Dónde está Roderick? Venga, izquierda. Abajo. Triángulo. X. Vamos. Vamos. Venga. Bien. Wow. Oh, le han herido en la pierna. Hay que salvarle. Oh. Hay que salir de aquí, hay que salir.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Me parece que...
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Vale, tenemos que hacernos con un arma. Hay una espada, vamos. Venga, va. Oh, no.
Walter Free, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Sí, hay que huir,
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walder Frey says
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, Walder Frey.
Le mataron. Hay que salir de aquí. Vale. Wow, cómo ha empezado, Wow. Durante toda la noche. Has ganado un trofeo. Increíble esta banda sonora. Juego de Tronos. Episodio 1. Del hielo, hierro. Tierras de los Forrester. Camino real. Una historia de Telltale The Games. Cerdito. El comienzo ha sido genial, la verdad. Usa L para moverte y R para echar un vistazo, vale. Vamos a ir avanzando. Tenemos una espada que nos la dio nuestro señor. Y antes de morir nos había, digamos, ascendido a guerrero. Mirar sangre.
Lord. Fresh.
Es fresca. Vale. Cerdo muerto. Fuego. Más bien humo. Habrá que ir avanzando. Pues seguramente que haya quizás una fogata. Vale, por aquí no veo nada. Simplemente un carro que no se puede interactuar con él. Vale, ahí sí hay otro carro que está volcado. Vale, mira el carro.
That's Father's car.
El carro de papá.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming.
Cuidado,
But these still have his bacon.
Están matando cerdos. Realmente, ¿qué puedo hacer aquí? Nada, ¿no?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Sí, recuerdo eso.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Vale. Hay que estar atento a los botones.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Va a ser que no.
Come get it, you bastard.
Vale, ahora la tiene él. Genial.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Hacha, hacha. Sin duda. Bien ahí. Uno menos. Venga. No, la tienes que coger otra vez, vamos. Izquierda. Derecha. Bien. Vamos a por la espada, vamos. Ah. Vamos, 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 vamos. Nos ha herido, en la pierna. Bien. Genial.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Lo siento, amigo.
No, please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I
Justicia
promise.
o piedad. Ganado un trofeo. Es que me conozco, que los dejas ahí vivir y luego al final te la lían. Aquí lo importante es sobrevivir. Eso está muy claro.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Hay que encontrarla entonces.
I tried to stop them.
Oh, murió.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Bueno, a uno ya le hemos matado. Bueno, a dos, en realmente. Falta el que se escapó a caballo. Más los Bolton, claro, que son los realmente culpables. Iron Rat. Fortaleza de la casa Forrester. Y todavía seguimos heridos, ¿eh?
It's Garrett. Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Vale, hay que avisar al tío, ¿eh? Nuestro tío.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Vale. Se están curando la herida.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Logró escapar, no
This
sabemos
never
nada de
would have
ella.
happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
No tuvo
They
opción.
attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ay, mantén presionado X, luego arrastra con L. Ay, no. Gusanos, ¿en serio? ¿En serio?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Sí.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's
Vale.
better to let the blood circulate.
Pues a caminar. La silla del Lord, del señor. Bueno, vamos a caminar por aquí. Para hablar con el maestre Ortergreen. Suministros médicos. Vamos a echar un vistacillo por aquí primero. Por aquí parece que no podemos avanzar, no hay nada más. Vale, antes de hablar otra vez con el maestre vamos a echar un vistacillo. Aquí, suministros médicos. Gusanos, en serio. Tenemos gusanos. No lo voy a tocar. Vale, tenemos aquí la
You
silla.
seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortingren. Look, I'll show you.
Mirar por la ventana.
The Ironwood Grove.
Que no caiga la arboleda. Tenemos que entregar el mensaje a nuestro tío, ¿eh? La silla del Lord. A ver, un escudo.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world.
Con el emblema de la casa Forrester.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Sí, voy bien, hombre, voy bien. Por aquí no podemos subir, hombre. Hay que subir por las escaleras. Vale, vamos a mirar este cuadro. O tapiz. Parece que sale Lord Forrester, Lady Forrester. Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Lord Forrester.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Gregor el Bondadoso.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Cuarto hijo. Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Lady Forrester.
She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Vale, ¿quién más nos queda? Nos queda Talia y Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Sí. Y Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Encontrar más información sobre los Forrester en el...
I'm fine, really.
Vale. Ponemos que encontraremos más información de los Forrester. Vale. Pues estoy bien. Voy a mirar la silla. Que se me olvidó la silla de... del Lord. Vale. Vale, yo creo que ya podemos hablar con el maestre, que estamos bien. Más o menos caminamos bien, un poco de cojera, como es normal. Porque por aquí ya no podemos interactuar con nada. Así que vamos a hablar con el maestre Ottergreen.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Vamos a preguntarle más información. ¿Por qué nos odian los White?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Bueno, ya sé quién es el nuevo Lord, que es Ethan, y no importa, no. Voy a decir si ya puedo irme.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Vale, Lady Forrester y una de sus hijas, imagino.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Talia.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Sí.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Yo también lo siento.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot
Tenemos que
stay?
irnos.
Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the
Al
Boltons.
muro.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Nos vamos al muro.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Pues hombre, mataron a mi familia, lo más lógico, y me atacaron a mí. Si no les mataba, me mataban, así que no
Were it
había
up to me,
opción.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Sí, hay que decírselo.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Sí.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Vale. Eso haremos. Explorador, no contarle nada a nadie.
Iron from ice.
Del
Iron
hielo,
from ice.
hierro.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Vale. Pues al muro vamos. No nos queda otra. Aquí corremos peligro y corren peligro la gente de la casa Forrester también. Talia. Un collar.
Be safe.
Bueno, camino al muro. Queda un largo camino. Has ganado un trofeo.
Ethan? Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord de la casa Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Sí.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Gareth es fuerte.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Que no peleo bien.
He calls you a milksop.
Blandengue.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry. at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
Bueno,
I suppose.
supongo sí.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
Recordad de quién es el Lord.
Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Pero que quede claro quién manda. Vale, pues ahora controlábamos a Ethan.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Vale, pues yo creo que podemos dejarlo aquí exactamente, donde entra el Lord Whitehill. Y seguimos en el siguiente capítulo. La verdad, muy interesante este Juego de Tronos. Comenzó en la Boda Roja, donde en la serie mataron a Robb Stark, a la madre. Todos los Bolton y los Frey se unieron para esa masacre. Y bueno, la verdad que el inicio fue frenético ahí en esa lucha, que logramos escapar gracias al Lord Forrester. Llegamos a Ironrat, dejamos la espada y le dijimos a nuestro tío que le habíamos jurado al Lord Forrester decirles solo a él lo de la arboleda del norte. Y también hemos tenido control, bueno, tenemos el control todavía del Lord Ethan, el nuevo Lord de la casa Forrester. Y bueno, lo dejamos aquí y ya en el siguiente capítulo veremos qué sucede con el Lord Whitehill. Nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Que pasen un buen día.